Alright, cool.
You want to go to Nikki?
Yeah,
I'm gonna send it.
You gotta
straight to
ease
her.
me in.
No. I'm
okay,
gonna send it. I'm gonna ask him like one thing.
Yo, paper towel or something, she'll be.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, cause she's drinking that shit.
Yeah, it's that drink.
And then the lights
Drinking that
on me.
shit. Yeah, it's right there in the hallway. Thank you.
It's that drink. Waited to the end, right?
Mind your business, Daryl.
Beastin'.
Mind your business.
You can't put a drink. Word, you can't put a drink in front of her. She's gonna be, oh shit, drink. Oh.
I can't. Shut up.
Hot.
Thank you.
Take a sip and I'm sweating.
Yeah. I got that good life type of feeling, like, I'm getting money, I'm all good, you know what I'm saying? I get mad love, and, you know what I'm saying? Now, with me, real niggas, real people, they with me, fake people don't with me. I tell them till you get real, don't with me, my good people with me. I tell them, you know it's all good, come with me, people don't with me. I tell them till you get right, don't with me.
Welcome everybody. Welcome everybody, LiveAction TV, right here in BronxNet in the Bronx, New York. Neiman College. Welcome to 2020, 2020 vision. Keep your mind clear, keep your distractions to the side, and make sure you get your obligations and your goals done, because it's 2020 and shit's not the same anymore. You know, we got a president in the office that's crazy. We have 6ix9ine snitching on everybody. We got people kidnapping people and saying that they wasn't kidnapping people even though it's on camera. Got a lot of crazy shit going on, so you gotta be focused. And I was told to look at the camera, so I'm gonna look at the camera.
Look at the camera.
And everybody, we have Miss Nikki here. Woo! Lady in red. How was your day?
My day was busy.
Cool, busy. You was doing your work?
Yeah.
Nice.
Usual. How was your day?
My day was cool. I was at work, doing my work. What happened at work? Interesting. Nothing much. I was just doing my thing as usual. You know what I'm saying? I always put up numbers at work. I'm a businessman. I'm a salesman. If you don't put up numbers, you don't get paid. So that's what I do. We was talking about Soulja Boy, even though it's an old topic. Soulja Boy and his like old line he had of like electronics and video games and all type of like shit like that, the devices and smartwatches and shit. And I think he was, you know, he had something going where he was like, I made it for people who can't really afford the like Apple Watches and stuff like that. But he had an interview with academics, teacher academics, a couple other people from whatever that show was, Everyday Struggle or something, whatever that show was. And when you was talking about it, and you wasn't feeling Soulja Boy with him not wearing his own products, stuff like that?
Yeah, because I'm like, how are you gonna promote something? How are you gonna sell something and you don't wear it yourself? That's silly to me. Because it's like, if you're not gonna wear it, why should I wear it? It's your stuff.
That makes a lot of sense. And I do agree with you on that. But Soulja Boy can afford an Apple Watch. So he's gonna have an Apple Watch. Some motherfuckers can't afford an Apple Watch. Like myself. I can't afford an Apple Watch. I can afford it, but I'm not trying to pay that money.
If you think about it, it's like, I mean, you told me the watch is trash. But what if
it's trash compared to an Apple Watch.
But what if the watch was as good as the Apple Watch?
Then he probably would wear it.
Affordable.
But that's my whole point.
But that's the thing. It's like he's wearing Apple because it's Apple, and he's wearing Rolex because it's Rolex.
Yeah.
But you make something that's affordable.
Yeah, for people who can't afford Rolex.
People can't afford it.
Yeah.
But you don't wear your own stuff.
He might wear it sometimes, but let me tell you the thing about it. That shit is trash. So he wasn't going to wear that shit at the interview, and somebody's going to be like, oh, let me see how it works. And they trying to put that shit don't turn on. This shit start like showing you the time you asking for a fucking Facebook app.
But like, I mean, Ray still stands behind his stuff, and they broke his shit on live TV.
Who's that?
Ray.
Ray? Oh, what?
Ray J.
Word?
Yeah.
I don't care.
That shit happens. Oh yeah, I remember that shit. They
Yeah,
cracked this shit.
exactly. He still stand behind
But
his
he
product.
did that. That was marketing. That's marketing. He was like, oh yeah, what they said, don't break.
They're
It's
unbreakable.
It's
Unbreakable?
Yeah.
They're
Test it.
unbreakable.
unbreakable glasses. The fuck? You a fucking superhero or some shit? The fuck you need that for?
Listen, he still wears his stuff though.
Yeah, he wear it, but he shouldn't have wore it that day. He shouldn't have did it.
He's silly.
See, but that's marketing. It could have been strategy. Because even when they released the Cybertruck for Tesla, it's a truck. They're supposed to be indestructible. You're supposed to be able to like hit shit, steal,
Oh, really?
hit the windows, hit whatever, and it'd be no damage on your car, nothing.
Really?
Yeah, shit. I don't even know if it's street legal yet, but did a test on. I mean, they had the presentation for this shit, and they took some whatever, I don't know, some rocks or some shit, and they threw it at the window. It broke the shit. But it's like that makes, yeah. But that's what makes people want to like look into it. Like, oh, they fucked up.
Yeah.
That's why like a few iPhones have an issue with it. Like, oh, it breaks, or the antenna is in the wrong spot. It's always something.
Yeah.
And people want to talk about the iPhone.
Yeah.
You know, even though it's the iPhone already, but they had to use that strategy to the point where, all right, now we don't need to do that no more. We don't need to have fucked up iPhones because we already are known enough that as soon as the iPhone come out, everybody's getting it.
Yeah.
But they had it work that way. They had to work their way up to that.
And Soulja Boy needs to work his way up
He did.
to something, because I didn't even know he had a watch, honestly.
Yeah. He had video games. He had watches. But Nintendo was on him about the video games because like it was the emulator. So like you gotta like they have like Super Mario and
Oh, so
all
he
that.
had other people's games.
Yeah,
on his
on his shit. So like, he didn't have a license for that. There's probably ways he could have even got that done, but he wasn't doing it. He was
But I
trying to
think-
be a Soulja Boy. Like I don't give a fuck about Nintendo.
I think that's what they was getting on him in the interview. Like I understood where he was coming from, but I felt like their argument was you're doing too much at one time. However, if he was doing things the way he was supposed to, he would have known
Yeah, that's true.
about the emulator. If he did
you
things how
could
he's
do
supposed
it-
to, he would know that the watch was trash.
Yeah.
Like if he's doing things how he's supposed to, he wouldn't be putting his name on these random things and getting screwed over at the end. So I got what they were saying at the end. Like, yeah, you're doing too much. You're not putting enough effort. Like you can't just open. That's like
They were saying
people
how you got so
opening
many.
20
They were
restaurants.
saying why you got so many businesses.
and you don't even focus on one. That's how people lose
Nah,
their
that's
business.
true. You're right. You're right.
honestly.
I have that issue too. I have the issue where I do so many different things, like I get nothing done because I'm doing so many different things.
Yeah, I mean, and it's good at the end of the day to have your hand in different things.
Yeah, but you gotta make sure.
But you
got
gotta make sure these things
You see 'em
work.
through, yeah.
Like you're just gonna waste money and time
Yeah.
trying to do 10 things at one time when you could just focus on these 5 major things.
True. But I feel like his message was trying to help out my people, give them something that's cool that they can afford. So I feel like his heart was kind of in the right place, even though he wanted to make money off of it. But his heart was in the right place. And they was clowning him. They were clowning him in a way that I personally don't agree with. Because, like, they're not into business. They don't even understand business.
Yeah.
So they, like, trying to clown him and say, you're doing this, you're doing this, you're doing that. But they don't know that's how businesses work.
But that's because nobody takes him seriously.
He's Soulja Boy.
So I think
What was-
I think that's the major
Drake?
part of it. Everybody makes jokes about him, unfortunately.
I love that guy.
I mean, it's up to him to change his image. He
can't change
carries
his
himself
image.
as that.
As the same dude
that
from
person.
before. The same
So,
dude from before.
So can't be mad.
And what else weird? So also, let's talk about this
The kidnapper?
I keep wearing red. I'm glad I'm not that light skin. I don't like thinking that motherfucker was me who fucking grabbed that girl.
Oh, the guy.
And they try to say he didn't do it.
I forgot his name. Something Rivera.
Something stupid. His name is something stupid shit.
I'm mad he's from the Bronx though. No, you know what? He's from Staten Island.
Oh, okay.
So we could let that one go.
All right, that's not us.
I was hyped.
But he was in the Bronx and they found him and he whipped his ass.
I know. He told me he want to go back to Staten Island. Go back.
Go back, bro.
Nobody wants you here anyway.
Nah, he's you know what? We live in a time. I don't know if it's always been like this in the world, but currently now, y'all motherfuckers gotta stop believing whatever people say. Like, sorry, it's from my face, cause y'all gullible than a motherfucker out there. Like, god damn, I've been through a lot in my life, so I know when to like not believe people. Cause you know what I'm saying? It's like, nah, not believing it. I seen what you did. I'm not stupid. But it's like I feel like people didn't go do enough shit in their life where like they don't get when somebody's lying to them or something. Like, what the fuck? Okay.
It's possible.
So, just to shut this shit down right now, if the dude was trying to save the girl, he's way bigger than the dude she was with. When the dude came around and he was still acting like a punk, oh, I don't see him, I don't know, I don't see, who. The dude should have been like, yo, bro, Leave this girl alone. Blah blah blah. She's good. I'm gonna take her to the police or something like that, and I'm make sure that she stay away from you. I'm gonna take care of her. That nigga was not trying to say none of that. He was trying to act like he was just holding the girl back, and when she started making noise, making the fuss, he had to let it go because he knew what he was doing was wrong.
Yeah.
And even when they found him, he was like, "Oh, I was trying to help her. No, kept beating them up. No, it wasn't me. How it wasn't you?"
Can I make a suggestion?
What?
I feel like this whole thing was a setup, honestly.
Why?
Because the guy who's recording, how did he know to
But
record
it
that?
happened.
Because it was nothing going on.
He probably seen him talk to her. It's
Well,
true.
who records that?
Some people are weird.
Guys, we try to talk to girls all the time. And then the way he picked her up, he just grabbed her. Where was he going? Like,
It's true.
Like,
No, it's true.
really, you was gonna pick up a whole grown person
But
and run
listen,
out
listen,
the train,
listen,
and then,
listen.
And then when she got off, he was just sitting there looking around, and the dude gets up. First of all, if that's my man,
I think
it's gonna be an issue. Like,
heard that
you're
was
not
her
gonna
father.
just. I thought that he said in the article he said he's trying to save her from her abusive boyfriend.
Yeah, but see, he didn't know that. But all I know is that that's some straight bullshit. It could be a setup, but I don't think it's a setup because I didn't see footage of people at stores and malls and they grab a little girl and they run.
No, I only said it's a setup because now he wants to fight the people who's been fighting him for $5,000.
Oh. Yeah, okay, yeah.
Like, come on.
Sounds crazy.
That's crazy. Like,
So, avoid these crazy motherfuckers out here. Stop believing people that say dumb shit and stop trying to get clout over doing crazy shit like kidnapping people.
yeah, that's dumb.
This just
Now he's getting beat up.
yeah, find a job, find some entertainment to do, get a TV show or some shit, and make it happen. All right, guys. We're gonna take a break and we're gonna have our guest come out. We're gonna talk to him, and then we're gonna let him perform. Excuse me, and he's gonna kill the stage. It's gonna be fucking lit. I could fucking curse because it's a fucking late night show. And we're back after that. LiveAction TV, Miss Nikki. Really back.
Now, the other side of the world.
Somewhere. Welcome back, everybody. LiveAction TV with your boy, LiveAction Malcolm. And my co-host, my beautiful friend, Miss Nikki over there. Yeah. Today we have a cool guest today, City from the Bronx. He is a talented artist with some good, dope-ass lyrics. You know, this day and age, when it comes to music and shit, you know, it's hard to find somebody saying something. So appreciate him having some fire-ass music with some fire-ass words behind it. He has some cool influences, and we're gonna talk to him more about what he's doing with his career and what made him get to where he's at now. So let's bring out City, everybody. Welcome. Sir. Welcome. Appreciate you, man. So, how's your, do you have any new projects that you have out currently?
Right now, it's just a new single. I
Nice.
don't want much. I'm working on just building energy.
Nice.
And later down the line, it'll be a project.
Nice.
Not sure what direction we're going yet, but
Nah, so
just building energy.
you're starting off good because the sound that I've heard recently, that's what I heard from you, is crazy.
I appreciate it.
No problem. Mm-hmm. So, who's some of your influences that made you get to like this point in your music now?
Skill set wise, everybody from Scarface to Coogee Rap to Nas, you know, everybody
Nice.
from just really from that
Like
90s to
go
early
back,
2000s. Yeah, just that classic feel.
Right.
Especially being a New York artist, that's just
Yeah.
something you kind of home in on.
Nice. My influences when I used to rap is 50 Cent and Kanye West.
Yeah, amazing artist.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Jadakiss too.
Yeah.
So I'm saying I spit some bars if I want them to stop.
Might
I'm
as well.
gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it to him.
Go ahead.
But so who do you like out now? Who's like somebody who you like would like do a feature with or like you feeling right now in the industry?
Right now, I mean, Cole is a
Yeah.
given.
Right.
I like Nick Grant a lot.
Nice.
Smoke DZA, a lot of guys. I like Young Thug. You know, guys
Young
that
Thug.
necessarily like me and Young Thug make two totally different types of music.
Yeah.
But I believe
Together they
anybody
could-
you can anybody you have a shared passion with,
Right.
you can make dope music with.
Nah, definitely.
So we could always come together, you know. So those guys I like guys that do things that I necessarily can't do. I'm not like a melodic,
Yeah,
you know, but it's a skill set in that, so I like it. You know?
Nice. What's your like favorite song from like, let's say Drake or Jay-Z?
Favorite whole song.
Yeah.
Streets is Watching, probably.
Streets is Watching.
First, yeah, that's just off top.
Nice,
And
nice.
Drake, maybe. Favorite Drake song. Worst Behavior.
Hey, my boy.
Just the
Yeah,
energy
that's
is different.
crazy.
Yeah, Worst Behavior is my
That is
favorite.
literally my favorite
My
Drake
favorite
song.
Drake
That
joint,
is
yeah.
crazy.
Crazy,
Yeah, yeah, that's real. Cause I like it because like it's like poppy and crazy and it's like kind of like ratchet, but it has a message behind it that you
Yeah.
wouldn't know unless you really listen to the song.
Yeah, it's unapologetic. It's just him being him.
Yeah,
And
it's raw.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
just got to be yourself. Man.
Yeah, I love that song from Drake. He has a lot of good hits, but Worst Behavior is
That's
like,
my song. That's what I put on repeat.
Word. So, any of your like past music that you ever made before that you like that you prefer people to hear? Like, you had any old songs that you like want like people to check out?
I have a project called God Amongst Men. That's on. You can check that out on Audio Mac.
Right.
I was part of a group, the Winter Circle. That's also a project that's out on
Right.
Audio Mac.
Nice.
And just building off those, trying to take it into a new direction. Just trying to not reinvent myself, but just find a new energy and keep myself motivated.
Nice.
But yeah, you can definitely check out God Amongst Men on Audio Mac.
Nice. Nice.
Yeah.
So, and what's this message behind this song that you're performing today?
I Don't Want Much is just it's just what I used to want out of the industry compared to me kind of settling in and you know, growing up, maturing a little bit what I want now.
Nice.
So, you know, coming in, everybody wants the cars and $1 million thing,
Right.
you know, and then
Yeah.
you start to value things like life insurance.
Right. I just want to be
Have kids
alive.
and- yeah,
I
you
want to be
start to pay
healthy.
more attention to, just being stress-free and stuff like that.
Exactly.
So, you know, it's nothing wrong with the $1 million in a mansion, but you know what comes with that. So
Right.
it's just, you know, just the growth
Exactly.
of success, you know.
And preparation is good too. Cause I realize people like to jump into things. And if you notice that people who like get it out of nowhere, they'll like fall off out of nowhere too.
Yeah, they don't appreciate it.
Yeah,
It's
they don't
different,
appreciate
you
it, and they had no preparation to get to where they at.
know. You gotta pay dues.
Yeah,
You gotta, you know.
yeah. So like you going through the trial and tribulation to get where you at, final successful like destination.
Yeah.
Is going to help you because you had to learn the hard way of how to do certain things.
Definitely, I
And,
believe
you
that.
know, so
I believe
like
that.
it's always good to like ask questions, gain experience.
Yeah.
You know, so you could have an idea of what you're getting into before you get into it.
Definitely.
And make
Definitely.
mistakes too.
Yeah, definitely.
Gotta
You
make
learn. That's the
mistakes
best
in order to
teachers.
learn.
Mistakes. Yeah. Best teachers. Mistakes.
Yeah, life is a trial. So you know, don't be caught up in bad. Understand that it's bad and good. So
It's a process.
Right.
Definitely. Yeah.
so
All that makes your story.
exactly. And the journey is big. I had a post today about people being with me on my journey. So it's like the journey is major. Like getting to where you need to be is cool.
Yeah.
Like, you know, but getting there is cool. Not only just being there. Everybody's gonna see when you make it like, oh yeah. But no, how did he get to that point? Like,
Exactly.
so
That's the best part.
yep, exactly.
Yeah.
Where can people find you at online and everything?
Instagram, it's city_SOTG. Twitter's the same thing. Yeah, basically just Twitter and Instagram right now. Then Audio Mac is where we have the single to be on
Nice.
every platform soon. So
Cool
just
beans.
building energy, man.
Cool beans. So we're gonna let City perform his fire ass single, and he's gonna murder that shit because I just know it because I heard the song already. And I know him and he kills shit. So check him out right now, and we get back. Thank you. All right.
Right. I just wanna know the fam straight. Right. I leave statue on the landscape. A spot on your top 10 list. Shit, but that's really for the fans' sake. Started with $1 and a dream. Now all I want is condos for the team. Used to want $1 million deal, but everything ain't always what it seems. You know we go hard, right? Got them feeling some kind of way. This was written by God. I prayed he provide a way. Back in business, spread the news about me. You think about frontin' and know the rules about me. The pride and joy of a few OGs who won't hesitate to make a move about me. Want my niggas riding through the hood. just know you gotta buy it back. I want more money, machine talk. So whatever you buy, nigga, just buy it black. I want my son to know God. At the same time, know he is one. And I got it from the block, so you know I got a story, cause story where the kid from.
And nothing but the heat for the streets. Hope y'all guys enjoyed the performance. Cities killed the stage and everything. Appreciate you coming out, man, killing the fuss with us.
Appreciate it, bro.
So, what made you start rapping?
Just my pops was a DJ.
Nice.
So I didn't even know he was a DJ. I just know he played records.
Right.
I didn't get the concept. But my favorite rapper was Slick Rick. Like Children's Story was the best thing in the world. Like that was the best record in the world. So just the ability to like tell a story with rhymes was like the best thing ever. My first couple raps I wrote was just stories.
Right.
Just off that, and then you get into Wu-Tang was like the best thing in the world. Still to me is the best group ever.
Yeah, they are.
So like just the storytelling and the ability to all these older dudes I knew, the way they locked in, I wanted that. Like I wanted to have that.
Had that ability.
So that's what kind of got me going.
Nice.
So besides rap, do you write? Do you do other things like different genres and stuff like that?
I do a little bit of everything. Rap is like that's my go-to. Like that's what opened up so many other opportunities for me. Being able to write for, if it's an R&B artist or whoever. But rap is something that I know I could do like in my sleep.
Gotcha.
You know, but it opens up so many doors for me. So I always have a soft spot for that genre.
Okay. I know you mentioned, you said your stepfather?
Yeah, my dad was a DJ.
So how old were you around that time?
I was 5 years old when my dad was.
Okay.
Yeah, so when I
that's
was
around
exposed to
that
those records.
Okay.
And again, I didn't realize he was a DJ till I was maybe 12, 13. I just thought you played records in the house. I didn't know what it was.
Yeah.
And then he opened up so many doors for me, whether it was the Vapors, you know what I mean? Slick Rick. There was so many records that were really his generation records that it kind of put me ahead of my peers. Like I had a little history lesson before.
Right.
My peers knew who these guys were.
Right.
So that kind of opened up for me, but.
And that helps a lot too.
It does, yeah. Definitely just knowing the history, man. I always feel like your skill set should match your passion and respect for the culture. So my respect and knowledge of the culture came before I could even rap, before I knew how to put words together. I just had a respect for it. I just admired dudes who could do that.
It made you who you are for you to even start out and then now evolve to who you are now because you already had that influence in you since birth.
Yeah, definitely.
Do you plan on trying different avenues like that lead you from rap to other things? Like maybe, I don't know.
Like any businesses you have in mind you want to start up or something like that?
I'm into tech a lot.
Yeah.
So like I just feel like I know a lot of dudes used to rap and then they'll do like, movies or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm really into writing. I just like the creative process. So
Nice.
I'm good on writing scripts and screenplays and stuff like that.
That's what's up.
So I just feel like the ability to write, man, is like nothing else.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
People don't think about that when it comes to like rap and hip hop.
Yeah.
Like for you to sit there and write a rhyme and write a story in a rhyme,
Yeah.
it takes a lot of like mental capacity for you to be a writer like that.
Man, that's
And
crazy.
So like you can take that talent and use that and transport that or transfer that to writing movies, writing
Anything.
TV shows, writing whatever you want to write scripts for plays or whatever. So don't think that you can only have one lane that you can be in. Remember that you can be in other lanes, use your talent for other things. But like we said before, try to focus on one thing, make it there, and then you can go anywhere.
Yeah, man. It's definitely undervalued. It's godlike. You literally go in a room and create something that didn't exist in the world till you did it.
Right.
That's the best feeling in the world. Like nothing matches that.
Seriously.
No money, no nothing. That's
Like you
amazing.
could make something that people could like hear and they really like feel something,
Yeah.
feel a type of way,
Cause
feel
some type of
motivated.
emotion.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
Best feeling in the world.
Yeah, so be creative. People think about something to make the world a better place. Don't only focus on like what it does for you. Think about how people are gonna react to it and what kind of feeling they get. That's why in hip hop right now, it's a lot of like drama. And there's a lot of like drugs and all this other shit. Cause like people aren't thinking like how it's gonna make other people feel. Yeah, people gonna like it and they gonna dance to it, but how are they gonna feel about themselves after that? You know what I'm saying? So you gotta, the music sounds good, but try to have a little bit of a message behind it. Don't always just don't shoot him up, kill him, smoke it up, fuck him, like,
Exactly.
have a little message, like.
Definitely.
I'm glad you do.
Man, I appreciate it. I try. Definitely try to. You want to be able to create something that you can stand by.
Right,
years
exactly.
From now, So, like I just had a son, so.
Nice, congratulations.
So thank you. I appreciate it.
Well,
About 5, 10 years from now, if my son found out I rap, I want to be able to stand by what I was saying. I don't want to be like, man, I just was wilding out.
Yeah, I was just saying whatever.
Like,
you know how it is, man. Like, no,
as a grown man, if you're a kid rapping, it's different.
Right, exactly.
You're young, dumb, you make mistakes, but
very true.
as a grown man, you got to, create something you can stand by.
Nice. Before we close the show off, how you feel about what happened with this dude talking about he didn't try to kidnap the girl, trying to help the girl out?
Man, I seen the video. Someone sent it to me. It was confusing. I seen the guy that was with the girl act like he didn't see the kidnapper dude or something. He
That
just
guy,
kept saying,
Who?
And, the guy who was recording, he let them know his fault. We live in a town where dudes just they live behind these phones, so
didn't even say nothing.
I didn't even know how I got to that point.
Yeah.
And I didn't know. I heard y'all talk about it earlier. I didn't know where he was gonna go. Like you picked up this girl on a train with people.
Word.
You were gonna walk down through the turnstile with him. Like I didn't get the
all the way down the block, all the way to your house, you stupid motherfucker.
Yeah, I didn't
He
get none of
mentioned
that.
that in the article though. He was like, "Come on, where was I gonna go with her while she's screaming and yelling?"
Exactly.
Yeah, I don't know. You tell us.
Yeah, you want to tell us.
Like,
What is going on?
I seen some people caught him though. I didn't.
Yeah, they
a
affect them
couple
up.
people.
videos.
I think
Yeah,
like he got beat up about 3 different times.
Yeah, man. It's I can't speak to the mental state of this guy. Something definitely wrong.
Something wrong with him. And mental illness is a big issue going on in America that we have to consider. Even if people do something that's crazy, maybe they are actually something
wrong
going
with
on.
them people on the train.
So
too.
so we gotta
all those people
consider
on the
that.
Let that rock.
But at the same time, don't believe them when they try and tell you that he wasn't doing something that you clearly see them doing.
Nah.
So.
Yeah, I don't know why they record everything though. But
12 and 20, if you recording
What's the
everything
point?
out
they
here.
recorded it for like 3 minutes. It's crazy, bro.
So appreciate you coming out, man.
I appreciate the love, man.
Yeah,
definitely. For the
definitely. Welcome to come back
opportunity,
again, man.
Definitely, I appreciate you sharing your platform.
Of course, the song is fire. Everybody check it out. Check his Instagram out. Instagram one more time.
City_SOTG. Twitter, the same thing.
Check him out there.
Appreciate
Check out
it.
Miss Nikki.
Hi.
Check out me.
Definitely.
And enjoy your life. 2020 is here. Do the right thing. Don't do drugs.
You saying that to the wrong generation.
No, they need to hear this.
Yeah, all right.
Hold it down, all right? And if you drink, take a little sip. Drink in moderation, all right, everybody? Happy New Year. Peace. LiveAction TV. You already know. Performance. You clear the stage and everything. Appreciate you coming out, man. Killing the fuss with us.
Appreciate it, bro.
So, what in, see what I'm saying? Bloopers!
We're gonna do the spin around and you gotta throw it in the alley.
Save that and let me do that over again.
Oh, wait, you know what? No,
Let's go from right here, leave it, go from.
I like the intro,
All right, cool.
but let me do a different.
A shot, cool.
Okay.
Nice.
All right.
And then you got him? Okay.
Yeah, no, I have
Cool beans. So, I'm really out of questions. Give me a question. Give me a question.
What made you start rapping?
What made you? Thank you. Good one. All right. Ready?
Start over.
Okay.
When you're ready.
Okay. So, what made you start rapping? You heard.